so we're at the track here. It's Memorial Day, and we're gonna run the Losi Mini-T. And I've had this for quite a while. I had a light bar up here, but I took it off to put the camera up there so we could do the test. And I've ran this around the track a couple times, and I'm pretty sure it'll go about 6 times, but it's got a little battery. This is basically a stock Losi Mini-T, but I added a brushless motor. It had one before, but it was burnt out. Brushless motor with an ESC. Also added FPV with a CADX Ant and a 200 milliwatt VTX analog, of course. And we got radio link receiver or transmitter, and I'm using my old goggles, Fat Sharks. Alright, so here's what we all got stuffed in the little Losi Mini-T here. Up at the top we got a little power converter for the FPV system. This is our little ESC and our motor. It's just a cheap like Amazon motor kit. It had a motor that was all-in-one ESC motor, but that was burnt out, so I replaced it with this. And we have a thing for the light that I took off, but basically that's everything. It's pretty much stock shocks. That's the stock servo, stock tires, but it's a really nice, well put together little buggy. So it's a beautiful afternoon here on Memorial Day weekend, the start of the summer, and we got the Losi Mini-T out here. This is one of the only 1/18th scale buggy I still have. I've been through a couple of them. ECX, Dromeda, the cheap ones. This one I've kept because it's just such a nice little car. FPV, I've got tiny whoop FPV stuff on it, so it's low to the ground. And in like high grass and stuff, it's kind of hard to drive. But this is perfect on this track here. And it's also got foam tires on it. Rubber tires on my bigger 1/10 scale seem to slide. This don't slide at all. This is like really grippy. And if you can see here, this is full throttle and it's just tracking nice. It don't want to spin out, it grips. The only thing I've noticed is it don't want to stay toward the inside. It kind of wants to stay in this number 2 lane. So that's kind of how I'm driving it. So we're going to do the challenge. This little thing will have no problem making it around 4 times. It's like I said before, this is just for fun. This is a hobby, and doing the challenge is just to see how fast these cars will go and if I can improve them. So here we are. We're going to start here when we get up to the building at the starting line.
Start!
run. Losi Mini-T, really good little 1/18 scale buggy. I don't see much room for improvement other than maybe staying on the inside of the track, maybe a new battery, maybe other things in the future. But thanks for watching, and we'll be doing more Losi and more mile challenges in the future.